Hey everyone, it's Pirate Girl. Here's all the things that we're gonna get to today. Okay, so here's the master list, but we're just gonna take these first bits. Starting with cut the engine mount down. All right, so I'm gonna see what kind of hardware is in there. All right, see if this thing works. I don't know what's going on here, but there's a lot of friction. It keeps smoking, and it really shouldn't be smoking. Maybe it's just because it's an old blade? Alright, let's try this then. Still smoking. Maybe I need to put it on a more stable base and make sure the base of the saw is more level. I'm butchering this thing. Seriously, why does it keep doing that? The saw is on its base. I'm not like turning it. So what the fuck? Table saw would make this so much easier. Thanks, Bernard. So I actually was just gonna leave this how it is. You know how I said Davina's boat work, 75%. Nah, it'll cost me more work later. Okay, let's go up a little from 75. Well, the truth is that I used to really be an overachiever. I did all my boat work so fucking hardcore. My real inclination is like 150%. That's the problem. There's gotta be a middle way. I'm just prepping to paint it. I'm adding another hole so I can put another line on to lift the engine mount up and down. Alright, and now this fucking cheek. Check this old guy out. This is a planer. I don't know how sharp that blade will be, but let's give her a go. It'll be faster than sanding. I mean, this is a bit ridiculous. Really, I should just get another piece of wood, but but it's fun to have tools to do something about it with. Surely that's gotta be enough. We need to stir that shit up. Uh-oh. Is that the kind of paint I want to use? It's interior, exterior gloss. Don't overthink it. Just do it. Davina, just fucking paint it. Just paint the fucking thing. Okay, fine. Done. Make my own life, live for today. Should we have a break? That was enough for one day. As if. I didn't quite get it all done, but you know, that's okay. I don't want to go about this dream like I went about the last dream. This dream to fix this boat, Lady Rebecca, and to create a successful YouTube channel that can abundantly support me and my son. The dream I had in my 20s was to find the love of my life and cruise the world for like 20 years and raise a family. That was my dream. But I went about it in a really masculine way. More like wounded masculine. I was always a real tomboy growing up. I kind of blocked out my feelings. I mean, any of my vulnerable feelings I would just kind of toss behind some big brick wall I built within myself. I saved it for a year. I bought the boat. And then I immediately started rewiring her and getting the engine going. Push, push, push. And with the boat, that worked really well. You get shit done like that, right? But in the man department, that tactic doesn't work so well. I kind of went through one after the other looking for my guy, trying to make them the one. I'll tell you all about that another time. But the guy I did end up with, Paul, I imagine his spirit as part of the sea now. He was a commercial fisherman from Hatteras, North Carolina. He was out in Beaufort, North Carolina fishing, and I was on my sailboat, and I mean, oh my God, it was pretty hot to begin with. And he had 3 weeks off and all this money, and we went cruising up the coast together, and it was awesome. So he was my most adult relationship. We got married, we built a house, etc., etc. I'll tell you about that another time. And he was, in so many ways, a lovely guy, but really he was a small town boy. You know, he was from a small island. He was not a world traveler. It was like I was cutting him out and pasting him onto the painting of my dream, you know? And it doesn't work that way. You can't force that kind of thing, apparently. So I feel like I kind of choked that dream to death. I had the vision in my head and I wanted it exactly that way. Yes, we create our reality, but we're co-creating. Every once in a while, I ponder what would have happened if I had let go of that dream. If I would have just tried to take friends and fellow travelers, you know? I'm gonna sail across the seas and find my own way. Anyway, I'm gonna go get back at it. So I borrowed my friend's son's wetsuit that totally doesn't fit me. My boobs just get squished out the side.
Finally!
Alright, it's gonna be really cool! And I've learned from past experience to tie on my tools in case they get dropped. Okay. Okay. Definitely better with a wetsuit.
Yeah, good.
Okay. Here we go. There she is, being able to be pulled up like she's supposed to. Woo. Here you can see the propeller free and clear of the bottom of the boat like I wanted her to be. Now I'm checking the front drop keel.
I can't even see where the hole is for that one.
It's so grown over with barnacles.
Accomplishment? Actually, 2 accomplishments. We got the engine thing done, and we got the line on the back thing, and my head is like spinning. Oh my God. Wow. Cold water, man.
Okay, it started raining.
As if.
And it looks like it's setting in, so I think boat work is done for this week. I started to really get in touch with my feminine side. I did a lot of work around that, internal work with a therapist. I joined a women's group, a pagan circle, where we celebrated the seasons. Since then, I've been working on learning how to receive, how to go about my life in a more feminine way of allowing the universe to help me. Like how I got Lady Rebecca. I actually met her the first day I got on the island. And after I met her and fell in love with her, I declared to the universe that she would be mine. Anyway, go back and watch the video about it. It's a pretty cool story. But that was me receiving, right? The problem with always just receiving is that I was kind of lollygagging around a lot. I actually need a little more structure, a little more oomph in my life. But now I've come to realize that it's not just about pushing, and neither is it just about receiving. And this is where sex comes in. Yes, I've been thinking about sex a lot lately. We can learn so much about manifesting our dreams by looking at how creation works. And the most basic form of creation is making babies. And how do you do that? Through sex. It's the push and the pull. And it's kind of knowing when to go, okay, universe, I got the message, you know. I got the sign, it's not working out today. And other days where it's like, yes, you're into it and you got the energy and you know what to do and you push, push, push. So the trick is to know when to push and when to pull. It's the making love with the universe. My boat just started to float. This is fun, isn't it? I'm actually loving it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here and supporting me. And reach out. It's so cool for me to feel like there's actual people on the other end of this. Anyway, I gotta go get the boy. See you all next time. Okay, sweet. See you later.